Forget about Hunter and the White House cocaine. There's another scandal we need to talk about. The Bidens are terrible dog owners. Joe's German Shepherd, Commander, going on a biting rampage. The big guy's big dog chowing down on Secret Service agents, biting or attacking them 10 times in 4 months. The untamed beast even sending one to the hospital. The White House blaming it on stress.
Yeah, the dog.
As you all know, the White House complex can be unique and very stressful. And that is something I'm sure you all can understand.
So under D.C. Municipal rules, after a dog bites an individual, the dog must be quarantined for 10 days. Do you know if Commander was quarantined for
I would have to refer to USSS.
But as usual with the Biden White House, something's not adding up on Cujo. So I spoke to celebrity dog trainer Tom Davis to find out more.
Ooh, back.
You know, bite 1, bite 2, bite 3, etc. It's, you know, I don't know. I think that the dog definitely needs training. The dog definitely needs to be put into a different environment that the dog can't make mistakes in. Because right now, it's clear that the dog is making mistake after mistake after mistake.
So Dana Perino, as a famous dog owner, you'd put the dog down.
Well, I think that there's obviously a problem. This is so interesting. It came through a FOIA, Freedom of Information request, which is something that you are very good at, but the Judicial Watch was tipped off to it, right? What's interesting is that the Secret Service is so professional that they didn't even leak anything about this. This is not just a little nip, okay? He has been actually biting, sending somebody to the hospital, like 4 to 7 times, however many times. I think that at this point, he might be a good dog. I know that they love their dog, but I think you would find another home for the dog. He's not safe around the Secret Service agents. The other thing is, I could imagine the Chief of Staff, Jeff Zients, going into the president and saying, sir, it's Commander or Hunter. They both can't stay. Which one's giving you more trouble right now?
That's a tough call. Janine, you look like you wanted to say something.
No, I mean, it could be Hunter that's aggravating the dog. You don't know. Look, I've had 13 dogs, and I've had Doberman Pinschers, I've had Bouvier de Flandre, and now I have these standard poodles. You learn to train a dog. This is not difficult. Your dog bites someone, you get a trainer. You get someone to deal with them. Other dogs have lived in the White House. They haven't freaked out. This dog is living with the Bidens. He's flipping his lid. I don't know what to tell you.
Harold Ford Jr.
I've got 3 dogs. One of my oldest dogs, a Jack Russell. She's gotten a little nippier here in her 13th, 14th, and 15th years. But I would agree with everybody around the table. If the dog can't be comfortable and if you can't put the dog in a place where he or she's going to be happy, you got to figure out a place to do that, because the dog can't be happy if the dog is biting people like that, and certainly the people being bit are not happy either.
I would imagine. Greg?
What kind of dog is that?
It's a German Shepherd.
Oh, beautiful dog.
Yeah,
beautiful
they are
dog.
beautiful.
Now we know who's on coke. Worst dog in the White House since Bill Clinton.
Ooh.
You know, I thank God. I thank God that Commander that Obama's not in the White House, because the biting would be in reverse.
Oh.
Because he ate dogs. Anyway, he wasn't into fine dining. He was into fine canining. Call me, Obama. Do my show. But imagine being Joe's dog. You know, your owner's trying to drink out of the same bowl. It's just not right.
Imagine being a Secret Service agent. You just hid the cocaine, and now they're getting bit by his dog. It's not fair.
Exactly.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.